My name is Queen Carrie Ann Courtright.
Stop it. Start over. Who we are is Ken and Carrie Courtright. Well, what we do here is everything from strategy and long-term thinking to short, minor lists of setting agendas on a daily basis, weekly basis. What do you do?
My tasks change all the time. Actually, what we do is we make sure things run efficiently, or I should say my job is to help things run smoothly and efficiently in each department, and make sure that we overall have a great, amazing profit for each of our site partners.
What I love about my job is every day, every week is different. It ranges from putting out a fire to strategizing something that has never existed before, and many people will say, well, that's not going to happen, that's impossible, that's crazy. It's just always different. Love it.
I'm going to just go a little bit further on what Ken said, because that is definitely what I love about my job. I shouldn't say the job, but the industry, the position that we have. But the most amazing part, honestly, is I get to work with my best friend and my partner every single day. And I know that most people find that crazy. It's the only way we roll.
Can I edit and say that's what I wanted to say? That's what I meant to say. I don't know what I said. I should have said that. I want that in there too. Can you do that? Yeah. Yeah. Something unique about me, and I don't know why, but as far as back as I can remember, every single day I have found a way to say 5 or 20 meaningless things, just outbursts, a lot of times loudly, and I don't know why I do it. My kids don't know why I do it, but I always do it, so I'm a little weird like that.
The unique thing about me, actually, I'm going to say it's more unique about the both of us, is that it's really cool that we get to do this amazing, unique industry, this business here, but we get to take in and have family work with us. And again, I know that's not something everybody is able to do, but we not only have our children who are adults work with us, but parents and siblings. And they are amazing, and they're individuals who just do their own thing. They don't need us to direct them. They're just self-starters like we are, and it works. And they're respected in their own right without being our family. They are respected of who they are. So I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We do have 3 generations working here, so it's pretty awesome.
Well, my name is Rachel Watson, and I am a social media editor here at Income Store. Because I'm a social media editor, that means that I run sites on what we call our niche team. So I run a site called Beautifully Live, which is a beauty, health, and wellness site. And so I kind of do everything that site needs, whether it be content planning, link building, SEO research, keyword research, the social media channels, things like that, and just kind of in charge of everything that goes on with that site. The thing I like most about my job is just that I feel like I'm able to do a lot of different things and have kind of my feet in content planning, but also in social media, and just I feel like I've gotten a lot of great experience here through different things, and just been able to learn a lot and also explore and do a lot of different things. My fun fact is that when I was 16, 2 days after I got my permit, I ran into an ice cream stand near my house.
Hi, I'm Brendan McGinnis. I work as the office manager and on-site HR liaison for Income Store. I'm the guy who makes sure that everybody has all of their desks and also all of their paychecks. I think my favorite thing about working here, besides getting to interact with all of the really cool people who I work with, is the ability to really impact how the business is performing in terms of making sure that things are connecting the way they need to connect, make sure people have what they have. It's very interactive. I always know what I need to do. I've got a very set list of goals, and that's just very nice. It's good to see when the work that you do has such an immediate impact. That's always really awesome to see. I think, unfortunately, the most unique thing about me is where I've lived, which is living in New Orleans for 17 years. Gave me a really interesting perspective compared to a lot of people that I've encountered. It's a very different place to have matured and spent time, and it's given me a lot of neat insights that I've gotten to take elsewhere. Admittedly, it was a big change going from the Big Easy to Amish country, but I've really been happy with it. Yeah, that's it.
I'm Michael Juba. I am an SEO specialist here at Income Store. I work on the SEO team to create awesome content that we can attract links to increase the traffic, rankings, and revenue of our websites. I like that there's a lot of care about self-development here as a person and as an employee at Income Store. And I really like the people we work with. They're brilliant and creative minds, and we get to do a lot of different things every day, which is great. I try to only use organic and all natural products. Try to live a very healthy lifestyle, and I only eat chicken and turkey. I don't eat beef, pork, or ham. So.
Hi, my name is Kylie Johnson, and I'm a social media editor here at Income Store. I manage 2 different sites. The first one is Green and Growing, and the second one is Everything Backyard. So something that I love about my job is the flexibility of it. I'm actually a remote worker, so I live in Logan, Utah. So I think that it's really cool that even though I live on the West Coast, I can still collaborate with people from all over the nation. Something unique about me is that I did Irish dancing all growing up. So I started out in 3rd grade and did it till my senior year of high school, and I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun. I got to meet a ton of different people, and I love that we got to travel all over the US for competitions.
My name is Bill Longcore. I'm the controller-treasurer at Income Store. My responsibilities include accounting, bank relations, and financial reporting. Do you remember the first day of school? All that excitement and anticipation, all that teaching and learning to be done? Well, Income Store is a lot like that, except one big difference. Everybody here is both a teacher and a student. That's what I like about Income Store. Very few people know this about me, but my pastime, when I have time, is to do Navajo needlepoint tapestries that average about 40,000 stitches and take me 6 months to do.
Hi, I'm Craig Scott. I work here at the Income Store as a website strategy specialist. Basically, me and a team of people that I run and work with go around and find all of the websites that we think could be improved, are starting to see a decline, or maybe are neglected, in order to make sure that they are healthy and making as much money as possible. We basically just have a little SWAT team that goes around and finds revenue that we might be missing, or other ways to make money that we aren't taking advantage of. I personally really like this job because it's kind of like solving a puzzle. I get to just look at a bunch of information and try and figure out where we can do better and implement new strategies or tactics on the websites that we currently run. The best part is that it uses the creative side of your brain to solve problems and to come up with new ideas. One unique thing about me is that I can solve a Rubik's Cube. I can solve it pretty quickly. My personal best time is 15 seconds flat, and at one point I did average 16 seconds to solve. So if you have a Rubik's Cube and you need it to be solved, just send it my way.
Hi, my name is Reed Grotsky. I am a designer and front-end web developer at Income Store. What I like about my job is creative problem solving. I like the challenges of that. My job consists of anything from design graphics, logos, full website design. I'm a big car guy, into cars, and I've been told that I have unconventional tastes in my car selections, not the traditional choices. I like to make slow family cars fast.
My name is Sean Cavanaugh. I'm the Chief Content Officer and Chief of Staff at Income Store. I'm in charge of all of the written words that we produce here at Income Store. We have a group of in-house writers, and we outsource quite a bit. I think we manage about 9 million words a month on average. Sometimes it's a little higher, sometimes a little lower, but it's basically the production end of our written content here at Income Store. You know what? The written word, SEO, is like a puzzle to me. So I love putting the puzzle together, what Google likes to see and search. And I love the people. We're in a great area. Lancaster is an awesome area of the country, and I love the people that I work with. So both putting together the written word and also managing the people is pretty cool to me. One unique thing about myself, and I think everyone in the office will attest here, I have the most famous plumber's crack in the world. So if you Googled plumber's crack pictures, my butt crack would be the #1 butt crack that you'd see. So I think that that's a pretty unique thing about myself.
I'm Sherry Zellers, and I am the content manager for the SEO in-house content team. We have anywhere between 50 and 100 writers at a time, so we're producing most of the content that you see on our sites. Mostly the people that I work with, I am never, ever, ever the smartest one in the room. There's always somebody there to teach me something. So I have learned so much in my almost 2 years here. And one unique thing about myself, I can wiggle my ears. I can actually do them independently, but I'm not going to try and do that for you.
Hi, my name is Andrew Hostetler, Senior Media Producer here at Income Store. I would say I work with still and moving images. But I would say what it all boils down to for me is storytelling. I would say it's really the people. all the people here at Income Store are super smart, super talented at what they do. All the departments, I kind of like to think of them as superheroes, and I just love being a part of that. I love coming into work every single day and being able to do something that I love, and that excites me. I would say one unique thing about myself would be I can say that I was born in a country in Africa that no longer exists.
So I'm Ashley Dixon. I'm the digital publishing lead at the Income Store. I work with content and getting the content up on the site, optimized, published. Something I like about my job is that no day is ever the same. I'm always busy. And then something unique about myself, I have 4 carnival fish that I've kept alive for 1.5 years.
My name's Arliss Veldhuizen. I'm a senior site manager here at Income Store. My main focus is growing Trek Bible, which is a travel website, but I also am the manager of the niche team, which is a group of individuals who do the same thing I do for different websites. Probably the best part of my job, in my opinion, is just that every day is different. You don't get stuck in the same routine because there are always new things to do, just because there's so many things that go into growing a website. So I love that part about my job. I also love that you can see very clear results from your hard work and the growth of the website. A unique thing about me is that I'm half Ivorian, so the Ivory Coast is in West Africa. And I actually lived there, I lived in Mali, which is another country in West Africa, when I was 7 for a year.
My name is Carolyn Terabelli. I am the client communications manager. I like the fact that I get to work with young people than myself in a completely different field than I've ever studied or worked in before. So every day is different. I love interacting with the clients as well. And one unique thing about myself is that Tracy Kelly and I used to work together at Marriott 25 some years ago.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Hostetler. I manage our SEO team. We create and implement strategies to help our sites rank better in the search engines. So that helps us to get more traffic to our sites and ultimately to generate more revenue as well. One of the many things I like about working at Income Store is that we get to stay on the cutting edge of what's happening in the SEO world and be able to implement new strategies very quickly and see results from that. Something unique about myself, I'm able to juggle, and I can also juggle while riding a unicycle.
Hello, my name is Courtney. I work within our client communications team as a project manager for our site partners. I really enjoy my job. because I get to work so closely with our partners and get to know them on a personal level and incorporate their passion and the things that they like into their websites. When I'm not at work, I'm usually with my 5-year-old daughter, Willow. We enjoy music and hiking and just adventuring.
Hi, I'm John Eckendorf. I'm a senior video producer here at Income Store. What do? I make videos. I tell stories using visuals and other methods, and we use that on social. We use that on our SEO sites to turn a profit and to help bring more people to our sites. What do I like about my job? I like that I work with a lot of driven people. There are a lot of smart people here at Income Store, and we're always figuring out the best way to make things happen, staying ahead of trends, figuring out future trends. It's just awesome to work in such a environment that nurtures and also cares about our future and our well-being. One unique thing about me, my dad's hobby is to run a kennel for Labrador Retrievers, so I grew up with 10 dogs my whole life.
Hi, I'm Ken Feinberg. I'm our Special Projects Director. I am given unique and difficult projects to create efficient and cost-effective solutions to. I like that I am constantly able to pull on any part of the company to solve any kind of problem. One unique thing about myself is I know how to fire breathe.
Hello, my name is John Ginta, and I work here at the Income Store. So what I do here at the Income Store is I monitor websites, and if we notice that there is a revenue drop, my team goes in and we kind of do an assessment and we fix them. What I really enjoy about what my role is here is we've put together a very tight team that has a lot of fun, but what's most rewarding about what we do is we are able to take action, and then we're able to, what's really cool is we're able to see that action kind of flip the other way, and it's really fulfilling to be able to see that when something is broken, we're able to fix it, and then we're able to see the benefits of that fix. So I think is that I really like to be outside, and anywhere. I just like to be outside. I like to go hiking. I like to just go on these insanely long motorcycle rides. Yeah, I think that's the most unique thing about me.
My name is Kennedy Kessler, and I'm an SEO specialist here at Income Store. What I like most about my job is that I get to collaborate with a bunch of really smart, kind, talented, creative, and just all-around great people. And one unique thing about me is I was born legally blind.
Hi guys, my name's Anthony Bell. I work as the hosting administrator here at Income Store. What I typically do is anything from having to do with or fix our websites to having to fix our servers or DNS, email, or really employee problems. Every day is different. Nothing really tends to be the same here, especially when it comes to issues that I resolve. What fixed a problem yesterday does not seem like it fixes the problem today. And finally, I think the unique thing about myself, I'm the only person here at Income Store that owns a Harley Davidson. For now.
Hi, my name is Tanya. I am on the client communications team here. What I like about my job is I hear from site partners. I get to hear the trust that they put in us as a company. And one unique thing about me is I am a Beachbody coach.
My name is Dan Meyer. I am the Director of Client Communications. I oversee site strategies. I talk to all of the site partners, and I'm part of our management team here at Income Store. What I like about my job the most is working with a bunch of young, brilliant minds and some not so young, brilliant minds. And one unique thing about myself, I guess, is I have a lot of kids. I have 10 children, 7 grandkids, and in today's day and age, that's not something you see very often, so.
Hi, my name is Dakota Findley, and I'm an SEO specialist here at Income Store with a focus on revenue optimization. So what I like about my job here is that I get to work in an environment that promotes creative thinking and collaboration. One unique thing about me is I'm a really big fan of movies, and after work or on the weekends, you can often find me at the movie theater.
Hi, I'm Ashley Reinier. Just got married, so I have to remember what my last name is. I'm a creative specialist at the Income Store. I like that I get to learn every day. I started out marketing as an intern, and I was able to learn a lot about SEO and link building and stuff, and now I'm on the design, so I love just the learning. I used to live in South Carolina and Philadelphia, so I got to live like down south and the city, so yeah.